Hello. Forgive me, but I happen to be in a very bad mood. I realize that's rather a paradox for a cartoonist, but trying to make people laugh is a very depressing business. Today is Tuesday. By Friday, I'm supposed to have something for next week's issue of the Manhattanite magazine that is at least worthy of the Pulitzer Prize. At this moment, I haven't the slightest idea what it might be. Also, about this time, a dog comes out and bites me. Now, either it's my lucky day, or he's found someone he hates even more. Or it's the cat's turn. This is my world, and welcome to it. Don't misunderstand me. I like cats. I remember having a very wholesome, satisfying relationship with one somewhere along the way, but this one is a bad seed.
She's just being playful, John.
Face it, Ellen, that cat hates me, and the feeling is mutual. Just is not enough room in this house for both of us.
Dear, I thought you had some work to do.
Huh? How can a man concentrate when he's being stalked? Could you make an omelet if you thought every moment was going to be your last?
John, not so loud. You'll upset Lydia.
And what's she going to say when she walks into her father's room one day and sees him shredded like a bowl of coleslaw? I tell you, the cat's got to go.
Oh, now, John, be reasonable. Lydia loves Dimity Ann.
Oh, Lydia. Suppose she loved the gorilla. Am I supposed to peel myself like a banana and throw myself into his lap?
I found Dimity Ann outside. She was listening to you.
She couldn't have heard much anyway. The door was closed before.
She probably got locked out. You can take her up to your room with you, Lydia.
Okay, good night, Mommy.
Good night, darling.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, Lydia.
Hey, aren't you going to kiss your father, too?
If he wants me to.
Of course he wants you to.
Yeah, of course I want you to.
Well, I figure sometimes you like me and sometimes you don't, and I don't want to get pushy.
Mm-hmm.
Night, Daddy.
Good night, Lydia. You see that smile? I knew a man in Poughkeepsie once who ran off with a manicurist because his wife smiled at him only half as knowingly as Ellen is smiling at me right now. What do you suppose would happen if I leaped out of a tree and landed on the cat? Well, I'd be ruined. There goes the man that attacked a cat. I'd probably lose my job. The Humane Society would burn an animal cracker on my lawn. Strange women would start belaboring me with their handbags. And you, dogs are supposed to chase cats away, or haven't you been keeping up with your reading? Now, what are you doing up here? Oh, you want to come in, do you? Well, aren't you cute? You furry little booby trap, you. You don't fool me for 1 minute, kid. I think she's cute. Sure, she's cute. But I'm not taking any chances. Still, I suppose if I want to go on living in this house, All right, just take it easy. Take it easy. You can come in. But just for 1 minute. All right, now, easy. Uh, Irving here will tear you to pieces if you make one move toward me. Don't let that fool you. He's really a killer. Okay, Kitty? Playtime, huh? Yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty. No string, huh? I got it. How about a slipper? Cats love slippers. Here. Go ahead. All right. I'll tell you what I'm going to do with you. I'll let you pick it. What do you want to do? Ow! Yeah.
You must have been teasing her.
I was very friendly. Be friendly to her, you said, so I was. Nothing. I gave her string, my shoes, friendship. You know what I got in return? Gangrene.
John, it was just an accident.
Didn't you believe it? Somewhere along the way, that cat has tasted human blood. And once they've done that, they'll settle for nothing less.
Oh, John.
Ow!
Oh, look who's here. See, she followed you down. She likes you.
Mm-hmm. That's because I'm AB positive.
John! John!
Ellen, you can't stop me from defending myself.
You'll frighten her. You put that down now.
Not unilaterally. You make the cat put down her claws and teeth, and I'll put down the paper.
All right, if you're going to be ridiculous about it. I'll take her out of here. But I have never seen anyone carry on so about a little kitten. No, indeedy.
In a matter of 4 or 5 hours, I have been attacked by a cat, provoked by a cat, and suffered extensive charisma damages in the eyes of my family at the hands of a cat. Well, I can tell you one thing for sure. From now on, there is not enough room in southeastern Connecticut for me and that cat. All right, 1:20. Train leaves in 14 minutes, gets in at 2:10. Have to be sure to take the last car into the station. Cut over the tracks, around the back of town, circle Oxbow Lake, cut across the marsh, which takes us right to Tamlin's hen house. Then if I stay low behind the hedgerow, it takes me right into my own backyard. I ease around the house, and there I am. Say 2:23. Grab the cat, drive her 3 miles away, and turn her loose. Okay, now let's see. The train, the caper, and back should take, say, an hour. Back here on the 3:14 gets me in the office 4 o'clock. Perfect. Hello, is anyone home?
Hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Hey, puss, puss. Puss, 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 puss. Irving, it's not for you, that's for the cat. You wrinkled rascal. All right, Dimity Ann. One more chance.
You saw the whole thing, huh?
That was just to fool Irving.
I do have something for you, though. Look. Watch. Nice little mouse. What's this? Catnip? Watch. You just try that. There you go. That's right. That's right. Go ahead, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. That's a good kitty. Well, don't sit on it. Take some deep breaths. That's it. Roll over there. Don't play with it, someone. Play with it. Go ahead. Doesn't that smell good, huh? Absolutely stoned out of her mind. Well,
All right, end of the line.
there's a big housing development just south of here. Should be great cat country. I saw a couple of milk trucks go by. Well, no hard feelings, and good luck on your new location. How was school today?
Okay, I guess.
How are things in town today?
Fine. A little warm.
How's the dog?
Irving's fine. I mean, I hope he is. Didn't he give you a little nip when you came home tonight?
Oh, yes.
Oh, good.
You didn't ask about Dimity Ann.
I was just coming to that. How is Dimity Ann?
She's missing.
What do you mean she's missing, Lydia?
I haven't seen her at all since school, and she didn't come home after dinner.
Oh, well, she's probably out playing somewhere. Sometimes she's later than other times.
But I looked all over the neighborhood before dinner, and I called and called, but I didn't see her anywhere.
Why, she's probably perfectly all right. Wherever she is.
Maybe she's in the garage. Can I go look?
You haven't finished your dinner yet, dear.
Oh, I'm not really hungry, please.
John?
Oh, yes, of course. But, sweetheart, be careful. It's dark and greasy out there and that sort of thing.
John, what did you mean by she'll be all right wherever she is?
What do you mean? What did I mean?
Well, why should she be anywhere but here?
I didn't say she was anywhere but here. What I meant was that while she's on her way to wherever she's going from wherever she's been, she's probably all right.
John, do you know something about this?
What do you mean, do I know something about this?
What I mean is, it's not like her not to be here. No, indeedy.
Please, Ellen, don't use double negatives. Now, what exactly are you trying to say? Well? Well?
All I can say is this is all very strange.
Mommy, she wasn't there.
Oh, Lydia, I'm sorry. Listen, darling, come here a minute. I'm not saying that she has, but there is the possibility that Dimity Ann has gone somewhere else to live.
Why would she do that?
I don't know. Why would she do that, John?
Dimity Ann was not the usual type of cat. I always felt that she had a touch of, that she had gypsy blood. Didn't you ever notice how, well, late at night when you'd hear a train whistle in the distance, or maybe a plane would pass overhead, she'd get that faraway look in her eye? I think she said to herself one day, I'm in a rut. I've got to find a new place to live. And that's what she did. I'll bet you that's just the way it happened.
And, darling, if that's what happened, we wouldn't want her to stay here any longer than she really wanted to stay. Now, would we?
I guess not. But that's not what really happened. I know what really happened.
Well, Lydia, wait a minute. What do you mean?
Dimity Ann left because she didn't like me.
Oh, now, that's not true. No, indeedy.
Of course not. Dimity Ann liked you just fine.
But she couldn't have her. She would have stayed. I've suspected it for a long while now.
Now, wait a minute. I'm the one the cat didn't like. Well, don't you remember how she was always attacking me? Don't blame yourself. It's obvious. If the cat left, it's because of me.
You're just saying that to make me feel better, but I know different.
Lydia, cats aren't like dogs. In that way, cats are very independent creatures.
That's right. They're gypsies, I told you.
Both just trying to be very nice. Let's face it, I just don't have a way with cats.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, can't you take a joke? Hey, puss, 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 hey, puss.
Where's Lydia?
She's in her room.
Ellen, I've got something to tell you. It's not going to be easy, but try to understand.
What is it, John?
Well, it's about this afternoon. I left the office at 1:30, and I left a note.
Yes?
Well, sir,
Mom, Daddy! She came back! She came back! She's on the roof outside my window! Dimity Ann is back!
how about that, huh?
Up there, Daddy, up there!
Oh,
Oh, I guess you were right. She likes me.
didn't I tell you, huh?
Oh, poor thing, you're probably starved. I'll get her some milk.
What do you think of that, huh? Guess that little scare brought her around. Maybe Ellen was right after all, though. That cat wasn't stalking me. She was just curious about me. I suppose if I were a cat, I'd be curious about a cartoonist, too. Hey, I've got to get back to work. Tomorrow is Thursday. Could be there's a story in all this. Imagine that, coming all the way back here. Ellen was right. That cat likes me. Very funny. Very funny. You haven't heard the last of this, wise guy.
She's starting to warm up to you, John.
Well, it's not because of my baby blue eyes. She obviously realizes that I'm the man who brings home the meat and the cream. It's strictly a business deal, Ellen.
And why does she like to be near you?
Be a realist, Ellen. That's not passion, that's politics. Look, I think I'll go upstairs and get to work.
What got into him?
Well, it's simple. He must have gotten wind of my deal with the cat, and now he wants the same thing. All right, I will double the order at the butcher shop.
John, come on now. You don't really
You
mean...
just don't know animals, Ellen. And that is not the end of it. They will probably get together, hire a sharp lawyer, and try and get in on the will.